Wouldn't it be nice if you could just make laws that will benefit yourself? Like everybody's got to pay me money out of their paycheck, or everybody's got to give me their land when they die. Well, that's what the government does. They pretty much make laws that benefit themselves and their friends to give them more money, land, property, resources. Check this out. American Families Plan transfer tax proposal is the real threat to agriculture. The reality is, under the American Families Plan, stepped up basis is not under threat of elimination. Rather, the proposal would incur a transfer tax that would have to be paid in order to use stepped up basis in the event of a sale or a death. So basically, in order to use the program that's already in play that allows you to transfer your farm to your offspring, you would have to pay a transfer tax. More money, more taxes. That's the only thing that's guaranteed, it seems like. Like most everything else in Washington, D.C., there is misinformation being put out either on purpose or because of lack of understanding about what's going on with the state tax proposals. Many people think the step-up basis will be eliminated under President Biden, America's Family Plan. But there's also issues facing us like treatment of capital gains. Stepped-up basis is a tax term that applies when property is valued at the amount it is worth when the benefactor dies and leaves the asset to the beneficiary, and not on the original value or basis. Farm assets like land are often passed down through generations of families and therefore benefit from the step-up in basis. The reality is, under the American Families Plan, stepped-up basis is not under threat of elimination. Rather, the proposal would incur a transfer tax that would have to be paid in order to use stepped-up basis in the event of a sale or a death. He talks about when he was a CPA and there were farmers giving advice on estate planning. They didn't have to worry about the kind of issues facing us now. Things like the amount of exemption, tax rate, and valuation issues were critical to the conversation, but nothing like what is being proposed with the transfer tax was ever on the table. So this is new. This is just coming out. The government needs money. What do? They create laws. They create laws to take money from you and me. So they've been trying to get the tax exemption raised and keep the step-up basis system. And that law is now a culmination of policies that work well for farmers. I would argue that this transfer tax, which could be as high as 43.4%, is the worst idea that has been proposed in terms of this impact on agriculture in my lifetime. 43.4% transfer tax. They just keep wanting more and more. It's crazy. They just want everything. They want to own the entire world. Everything you own, we're just pretty much like slaves now. People are going to want to be moving out of this country soon. A lot of people already have. Giving up their citizenship because of this kind of BS right here. They tax everything. If they could tax the air that we breathe, they would. It says if this proposal becomes law, you could have a situation where upon the death of a farmer, his family will owe more than the equity that they have in the farm operation. They want it. They want farms. They want land. They want your money. They want your property. They want everything. In 2017, they raised this estate tax exemption from $5 million to $10 million. So this is crazy, folks. This is what's going on. They're basically stealing everybody's land, stealing everybody's property. They want you to own nothing and be happy. They have deep pockets, never-ending pockets. Why? Because they could just print it. They could just print it out. Everything is rigged in their favor. This is crazy. The tax system we fought for over the years should be maintained. We also need to educate members of Congress who have good intentions but really don't understand how devastating these changes would be to maintaining the family farm in America. And those politicians get paid off. It was a good run, but if we can't stop them, who knows what's going to happen? If a change like this is adopted, agriculture as we know it will disappear and may never recover. There you have it. They're trying to take everything. They want us to own nothing and be happy. What do you think about this transfer tax? Tax. Taxes on the air we breathe, the water we drink. This is supposed to be a free country. It was founded on not having to pay too much taxes. Boston Tea Party? Crazy. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. God bless you.